Okay, so this is going to be a painful video to make. I'm going to do something that car YouTubers never normally do. In this video, I'm going to take you right up close and show you all the imperfections my car has picked up in its first year. Now, if you follow my channel, you'll know I take meticulous care of my car and love it to bits. And I'm always sure to leave a large gap in front of me from other cars on the motorway. But there's something about the sporty shape at the front of this car that really attracts stones. So here we are at the front of the car where it seems to have picked up most of its damage from stones. As you can see here from quite a close distance with the camera, you can't really see them, so it's not a disaster. But when you come up close and the car is clean, there's surprisingly a lot of micro damage. So let's go back to the other day when I washed the car and have an in-depth close-up look. Right, so if we take a close-up look now, starting at the passenger front side, we can see here there's a few very light stone chips. They're not fully through all the layers of the paint, but it does feel rough to the touch. These aren't as bad, but a few stones have managed to get up here above the Mercedes badge. But the driver's side is where we find the worst ones. I've lost a lot of sleep over this one. It looks like a big group of stones have flicked up and skimmed it. I bet this was the same stone here making the impact. Then up here above we have some deeper ones. Luckily the main bonnet and the rest of the car is absolutely fine. It's just this lower bumper down here. Keep in mind though guys, we are looking up really close with a 4K camera. If we step back to the normal eye view with the same camera, we can't see any of these chips. So this leaves me thinking, should I have got PPF for my car? PPF is a paint protection film applied directly to the paintwork, just like a wrap. You can cover the entire car in PPF or just the front. It creates a strong barrier on the paint, protecting it from stone chips, but it also does a brilliant job against scratches. It's self-healing, so if your car gets scratched, all you have to do is heat it up with warm water and it should stretch back into place. The downside to PPF is it can be really expensive. And ideally it needs to be done when paint is brand new or has no chips or marks. To PPF the full front of this car, it's going to cost around £1,500. For the extended front, including the extra panels shown here, you're looking at £1,900. Or you can go big and get the entire car protected for around £4,800. So yeah, it's pretty expensive. So the big question is, should you get PPF on your car? If you're picking up a brand new car and can afford PPF, I think it's well worth it. You can see here from the stone chips I got in just 1 year. If I had PPF, I think it would have prevented all of these. Ultimately though, it all comes down to how important it is for you to keep your car pristine. Cars like these are designed to be driven hard, and they're always going to pick up a few chips and marks along the way. As you can see here, many of these stone chips are completely invisible until you come up really close. So I would say absolutely get PPF if you can afford it. But honestly, if you pick up a few small chips, it's really not as bad as you might think. And you're not really going to notice them until you get up really close. After my experience here with the CLA45s, I think for my next car, I'm going to invest in some PPF, but just at the front. So there we have it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please drop us a like, and I've popped 2 other videos on screen that I think you'll enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, I'll see you next time.